Hey Worldwide Whoop, it's Thursday, April 23rd. Going off of today's theme of outra, which, if you don't remember, means something bizarre or beyond the bounds of what's considered usual, I'm going to read you a few headlines from News of the Weird, which, funnily enough, is something that my nonfiction professor likes to do on Thursdays. So, in keeping with that tradition, here's some News of the Weird. I've got a series of short articles here that I'm going to read you directly from the site. For the past 2 years, Britain's Jean Driscoll, 72, has been studied by 2 doctors and 3 hospital staffs, but so far no one knows why she belches constantly every day. "I don't go out anymore," she said. "People laugh and stare at me." One man said, "Can't you control that?" In March, George Snyder Jr., 39, was removed from the May election ballot in Westmoreland County, Pennsylvania, when a judge ruled that Snyder lived outside of the county and not really in the garage storage room that he claimed was his main residence. In December, John Kay, a member of Australia's New South Wales Parliament, proposed a remedy for the recent displays of immature partying by some of his colleagues. "Honestly," he told Sydney's Daily Telegraph, "if you're going to have breathalyzers for people driving cranes, you should also have breathalyzers for people who pass laws." Makes sense to me. Anyway, that is all from News of the Weird, and all of my news according to the guidelines of the word outra, the word for the week. In Abbey-related news, the weather here has been absolutely fantastic this week. It was like 86 degrees today and 80 yesterday, and it's going to be, I think, in the 60s for the next 3 days. Anyway, should be fabulous, and it's finally kicking into spring here, which I'm super happy about because it's been miserable for quite a while now. The weather's been really changeable, but I think we're finally starting to settle into that nice flat pattern of really good weather that you get for like 2 or 3 weeks before it starts to get ridiculously hot for summer. Also, just today, I got to see the This American Life live satellite show. This American Life is a public radio show that airs weekly, and it's just kind of a really neat, in-depth reporting series, and they do a bunch of stories based around a certain theme every week. And last year they did this really fantastic thing where they did a live show and they streamed that show into movie theaters. And it was really, really fun. And they did it again this year, and it's even better because they had even more fun commentators, more animation by Chris Ware, and of course Ira Glass, who's the host of the show and is completely cool and the person that everybody wants to be, and who just about every girl who listens to public radio has just the tiniest crush on, even though he is in his middle age. I don't care. None of us care. He's amazing, and we all love him. So it was really, really fun. I went with my friend Elliot, and we had a great time, and I really hope they do more of this because it was super successful and just generally an awesome, awesome time. And that's all for me. Kate, I'm sorry to hear that you're having computer troubles, and Marta, I hope I will see you tomorrow.